I feel like the whole motto that Smosh gave off was, growing up is weird. And I felt like we needed something that had a demo of, 7 or 8-year-olds. And I really wanted to hone in on making giggles for 8-year-olds. And I feel like we really did that. I feel like we really made some giggles for 8-year-olds. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you, Augustus, do you want a chance to win sexual harassment?
Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead, give it a shot.
This. Easy. Are we doing situations or what's up?
Just stand up and do something.
No! Put it deep in the blowhole. Put it so deep in the blowhole.
Okay, left and right, adjust size.
Don't you wish you could do that in real life?
Don't you wish? Don't you wish?
Size.
Don't you? Do you wish?
I wish. Okay, I have so much to say about that.
All right. Let's
Save
go.
it. No, babe. Literally.
Okay.
Babe, literally save it.
No, let's save it for the pod.
No, babe, save it.
Let's save it for the pod.
I literally have so much to say about that. Babe, save it.
I was referring.
I would have so much to say. Hi, welcome to Smosh Mouth. I'm Shane.
And I'm Amanda, and we have a wonderful guest with us today, Courtney Miller.
Hi. Couldn't keep it together for 10 seconds.
Court just had an outburst of laughter, and we will not explain why.
We will explain later, perchance.
Maybe.
No, okay, okay. For the record, this is all recorded, by the way. I made a joke about size. It's like I have so much to say about that, but I meant about my boobs.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Okay, let's give the full context.
Sure.
Guys, later in this episode, we're going to be doing some tongue twisters from our teleprompter, which we have. And fun fact, when we use the teleprompter, we use an Xbox controller to move up and down on the teleprompter.
So cool.
It's so fun.
And if you move the stick left and right, it adjusts the size of the text on screen. And Courtney then turns to both of us and goes, "Don't you wish you could do that in real life? adjust size?" And then Amanda's like, "Yeah," and then you said, "I have a lot to say about that."
Yeah. And then we both looked at you.
And then we and I looked inward.
You looked inward and everything went inward. Whoa! And that's Smosh Mouth for you guys.
Welcome to Smosh Mouth. We don't mess around over here.
No, clearly.
No, look.
No.
When hosting a podcast, it's crazy stuff. Which brings us to Courtney. Courtney, you have a podcast.
I do.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
So Shane and I are on a team, and our moose's name is
Jules.
Jules.
Yeah. Should we name our Smosh Mouth?
Yeah, ours is called Smosh Mouth 2.
After Dark.
Yeah.
So messed
That's
up,
so
dude.
dumb.
Smosh Mouth NSFW.
What are you
Okay,
going to
that's
talk
a
about?
long.
We're gonna have everyone from the office come on, talk about
We're talking body
advice
count.
about
Fucking body count.
mean goals for 2024 tier list. We're cutting all of that.
Wow, that's gonna go over so well.
It's Smosh Mouth, but
Mouth. Anyways, we'll go first.
objection.
Oh, yes, what do you object to?
Yeah. Bisque is a woman who has nothing to do with the U.S. or Britannia.
Bisque is a woman.
Bisque is lobster.
Final piece of evidence, Ark of the Covenant.
Oh, gosh. Oh, okay, no more.
As a chair, I'm confused, but I'll go with it. Your Honor! Oh, a defense. Oh,
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, stop the
that wedding ring did not belong to me, nor the soup, nor my mistress Bisque.
Oh, the soup.
The woman the woman in question, supple as she is, has nothing to do.
Objection! She's not supple.
Oh no! Objection, Your Honor, she's supple. Objection, she's supple.
Overruled.
The Ark of the Covenant is fake news. This is very hard. I don't understand.
You're really hitting us with that.
Echo Master.
Kill him.
Story time.
My neighbors at 11 p.m.
My mom and dad.
Remember, guys, Arasha is canonically engaged right now.
There.
She's canonically.
There.
Lastly, someone said, someone left a review. Bold move to have both Minecraft YouTubers and a child in the same movie. 3.5 stars.
General
I won't
Chugga.
be watching this movie.
Chungus.
I will not be watching this
That's
movie.
fair.
Chicken.
Someone, I pulled up Twilight. Someone
Yeah.
said, Robert Pattinson wasn't acting. That's just how he is in real life. 3 stars. Someone else said, this is the most unintentionally funny movie of all time. 3 stars.
I will say because Peacock re-released them, I will say I rewatched it, and it was very hard. It was very hard to watch, and I was a Twilight fan.
Yeah.
I read all
Were
the
you
that movie
Team Jacob or
exists.
Team Edward?
Well, now that you watch it, you're like, none of them,
Okay,
bro.
but like at the time, which were
at
you?
the time,
You were Jacob.
Jacob.
Yeah, I
You were
think that
totally
was.
Jacob.
I
think
was
that
not Edward.
I
Sorry.
think that was common. Like I think that was very common.
Jacob was. Now I watch and I'm like, both of them are unhealthy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But back then, Jacob was to me
we
healthier.
have like the groomer and the gaslighter.
The groomer.
I've never thought of Twilight that way.
Wait, who's the gaslighter?
Jacob.
Jacob, right? Of course.
I thought, wait, it's Jacob.
He says
Oh, yeah.
crazy shit to her, dude.
He does, and both of them, you watch it now, and it's very cringy.
But then in the
You're
very
like,
in the
"Ugh."
very final movie, Jacob switches around and becomes the groomer.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, he goes after her printed daughter.
You either die a gaslighter or live long enough to see yourself become the groomer.
Jesus, that's a good review. You need to do more reviews.
Oh my God, that's the review you should leave on Letterboxd.
Okay, so my prompt was cupcake.
Cupcake.
Oh, a simple. There's no way to f this up.
No
And
way.
I went straight forward with the drawing.
And that is very straightforward. And that is a delicious
Thank you.
cupcake.
I forgot that we were reading all of this.
And then someone wrote, Damien wrote, cupcake, pronounced coop-ka-ke.
Cupcake.
Cupcake.
Okay, cupcake.
No, we cannot cut it because I got that prompt.
Was that what you saw in the drawing, cupcake?
He was having fun.
He was having a good
And what
time.
this is what this game is having a good time.
So he wrote that, so I drew that.
So Shane drew
No, I don't want to see it.
that. That.
I'm so sorry.
And is that not a situation we'd all love to find ourselves in?
You turned something that was so wholesome and sweet into something that my mom watches this.
There's a Telestrations After Dark edition where every round is cupcake.
Yeah!
Look,
it's the cupcake.
Look, come on. This channel's famous for crumb cake. We've ended up with cupcake. It's gonna happen.
So Angela saw that image.
Yeah. What'd you think of that?
Well, I'm
So-
a good.
I'm so
good
sorry.
woman.
Good person.
And she's a good woman, so she wrote a man coughing up muffins.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The Muffin Man.
Muffins.
No, but it looked like he was coughing them.
I did draw them, and I was like, those are giving muffin, not cupcake,
Yeah.
which does bum me out.
It would have been awesome if I wrote a man coughing up a cupcake.
Right. But you know, you do see crumbs on his face.
You did.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
We learned so much this first round. I'm excited for the second.
I had a lot of fun, and I think we should all forgive each other for me saying
The defense calls up Bisque with the supple breath.
Dear God, I thought I might see her.
Miss Bisque! We all met Bisque. Miss Bisque.
How I long to sup on those.
Miss Bisque, did you see me, the defense, ever sell or give soup to another country willingly?
Bonjour.
Oh,
It's me, Mademoiselle Bisque.
dear God.
Yes.
I bet she shags like
You're
a maid.
honest! I'm joking, I'm joking.
I must say that even though I love you, Mr. Campbell,
Oh, God.
Don't you dare do this, Trevor.
I did in fact see you with a soup selling to my father.
Oh, what is this?
What's the
What am I
father?
doing? What am I accent am I doing? You're doing I've lost the accent.
She's a lying whore!
I say, and what is the name of this father? figure? No!
Say it.
My father,
Do you only look at your breasts when you talk?
Mr. Chowder.
It covers up 50% of her horizon.
Yes, it's very true.
John Chowder himself.
John Chowder.
Mr. John Chowder.
Your false claims, Your Honor!
So,
Don't lie to me!
If you want to tell the truth on the stand, then why don't you tell everyone here before you, today, what you were doing last night at 11 p.m.? Oh, what were you doing last night?
I was in bed.
nice.
Alone or?
Go on.
Please.
With the prosecution.
Your Honor, it's a close and shut case. What?
That case was never opened.
Man!
You broke my heart like you broke that ski pole.
So you admit this is a mistrial?
I say you f***ing sucked half this tail.
So
It seems only clear. For that I am guilty, but it is not the case at hand. Sustained.
Thank you.
Agreed. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? I dare any of you.
Excuse me, I'm afraid to go.
I'm on the end of.
I have a date with Mr. Gazpacho.
cold soup. What are our thoughts on gumbo, everybody?
Oh, love it.
Spicy.
I say I've just come back from the loo. What's been going on?
You missed the grand.
You missed the tightest.
No. What? Shake, Your Honor, Your Honor, please.
Your Honor,
This judge is not fit. This judge is not fit. All he talks about is gumbo and vagina holes. No, Your Honor.
Your Honor, the judge is a perv.
He's a pervert, Your Honor. Look at that hat.
Is your person smiling?
I don't think they are, Joker.
It's like a Mona Lisa smile.
With the eyes.
It's to smile is to be unknowable.
Yes.
And to be unknowable is to be Batman.
We should write that down.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Write that down, Batman.
Put that on the Christmas cards. To be unknowable. You're gesturing with your hand. There's nothing there.
No, I'm writing. I have a special ink.
A bat ink?
Yes, that comes.
It comes out of your bat finger.
Is it so far-fetched, Joker?
It is pretty far-fetched, and look at me. I'm about as far-fetched as you can get.
Okay.
Look at his tiny tie.
You look very silly, Joker.
The Joker, that's a normal length tie.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's beneath the vest. Who cares?
Well, it's just a little bit of a faux pas.
I can see the point where they cut out the fabric to make your cape.
Okay.
You were gonna get passed around Arkham Prison Arkham Asylum so much, Joker. You don't even know. You don't even know. Get ready, my friend. Get ready.
Killer Croc, more like Killer We could probably
Write that down.
Write that down. We're gonna call him Killer
We're gonna put you in a cell with Solomon Grundy. And it's gonna be the longest week of your life.
Fucked on a Monday. Hostages are dead, almost certainly.
Boyfriend made reference during.
Sex?
Boyfriend made reference during.
During.
4 words. Let's go.
Boyfriend made reference during.
And we know exactly what she's saying.
I, a 37-year-old woman, was having sex.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. That'll do.
I, a 37-year-old woman, was having sex with my 39-year-old male fiance. I was on top doing my thing. He started laughing. I was confused and asked what was funny. He made a reference about me looking like the Penguin. I'm heavier and was wearing a white tank top. I was still confused. He then pulls up a picture of the Penguin from Batman with his disgusting face and white shirt moving in an obvious way that resembled me.
Scott, stop laughing.
Scott!
Stop laughing!
I'm not usually overly sensitive and can take a joke, but this made me angry, very angry. I already really struggle with self-worth, especially in the bedroom. It led to an all-day issue. He apologized, but it meant nothing to me. Am I overreacting?
Oh,
Dude,
no!
my man.
Oh, no.
No, we have
Oh, I bet we have the meme!
Oh my god, we're about to overreact, I fear.
I'm about to lose my mind.
Overreact.
I'm about to rip
Bailey!
I'm about to rip a man I've never met and will never meet apart.
3, 2, 1, no! That's so up. That is diabolical.
I hate him.
Can you imagine?
I want him to go away for a long time. Sorry.
I cannot believe this.
I actually think this will be the first Reddit story. I abstain.
Abstain?
I'll just sit here and listen to you guys talk about it.
He had the audacity to be, she's topping you. You're welcome. You're blessed. And you knew that.
We are blessed.
She is performing for you. And you go to that? Buddy, can your mind please iOS update your brain?
That guy in the middle of sex was like, what if I never have sex again? And then he made that choice.
To go from sex to meme, your brain's in a dark space.
That's the Dark Knight right there. You either the hero or long enough to become the villain. Cut that.
I think no, keep it. Keep it.
No, say it again. Say
It's
it
really
again.
funny. No,
Stand up on your chair. Stand up on
I
your
sat
chair.
there cooking for a bit, okay? I was like, I need to come up with a Batman reference. I will say, I love this woman for like making this post.
Yeah,
Like
get her.
you can tell, like she is. I do think she seems like she's very confident in herself.
She goes, internet, do your thing.
Yeah.
Internet, kill him. Here's his address.
Woman topping you in a white tank top, slay! And then you did that?
I think it's very clear. The fact that he's alive means she underreacted. Because
Yeah, she's not writing this from prison.
she probably,
Yeah.
unless she was writing this from prison, it's like, hey.
They gotta clip this. We lost our minds.
We did. We truly did.
Is it my turn or your turn? You.
You're gonna flick it?
Me want to get home tonight?
No.
Damn.
Spencer.
He's at his prime
You teed
right
him
now.
up for that.
I did.
You really did.
And you're gonna
Honestly-
flick it?
I did, and you know what? I wasn't prepared. I didn't mean it.
It's been a minute since we've added a clip to the Spencer Jack Off compilation.
Get your toucans out.
Add it to the Geo comp. And
That's gonna be this whole video. Wait, did you go? Are you done? Dude, you f***ed us over.
Well, I do own the children, but that's not what's.
That's not a crime.
That's not a crime.
it's a victimless crime.
That's not a crime. The crime is gambling.
It's a legal contract.
Are you done?
Yes.
All right.
As a defense, I think it's pretty clear. This man is biased. He's a control freak. He owns the children. I'm simply giving the children enrichment, a life of fun, joy, champagne, milk. Look at the milkman, even though I punched him in the face, he had a good time. He loves milk. He wanted to be there. And look at my manager.
I did not want to be there. To be completely clear with you, sir. I
objection.
dropped the milk off, I did not want to be there.
Objection, Milky Man shouldn't be talking, I just mentioned
Milky Man.
Anyways, my manager said there's no gambling. Here's the thing, it's all fun. It's all games. There's no gambling because these kids aren't getting money because you don't pay them enough. I'm getting 10% of any
Of the money that I pay them.
Well, yes, so I'm essentially getting 10% from you, so you're just jealous.
All right, time's up. Jury, you are allowed to deliberate out loud.
That felt like an admission of guilt at the end there.
No,
He really just spelled it all out there.
I'll be completely honest with you, Scotty Pippen. I'm not too concerned about the gambling. I do worry the defendant is a pedophile.
Ah, yes. The grooming allegations are hot off the press. It seems we have a groomer among us.
And I'm talking so much court. This person's not on trial for grooming. They're on trial for gambling.
That's right. That's very fair.
Though both are wrong, one more than the other.
Won't say which.
I'm not a groomer.
Thank you for the clarification, Angela. It seems to be clear that whether it's an arcade or not, I would say it does seem to be enriching for the children.
Yes, but that's not the case.
Oh, yes.
I do remember we never agree.
Ah, that's of course, that's true. That's right. Yes, and I do think pedophilia is bad.
No. These professional terms. No. They're on the wrong track. No.
That is the designated survivor. We
What?
said vice president. But is the vice president the designated
He could
survivor?
be, but anybody could be
No.
the
Designated
I'm getting no.
survivor?
Is it
It could be
the
anyone,
Secretary
right?
of State?
It could be anyone.
Dude, there was a
Even
TV
me.
show called Designated Survivor.
Look, what if
When?
the State of the Union speech is happening and you just get a text and it's like, hey guys, you're the designated survivor.
Yeah.
Just letting you
Imagine you're
know,
like-
hey, Ian, you're the designated survivor.
And he's like,
Yeah.
oh,
shoot, this sucks. I'm so
Damn.
busy.
But I'm like, but I'm just chairman of What am I supposed to do running the whole country?
You don't deserve to be here.
I only know one thing. That's the only way I could serve my country.
Country?
God damn.
That's what I heard. And that's what I heard. Case closed.